Hello.
Gluten. Where are we at and what are we doing right now?
We're at the Disney Cruise Line Cruise Terminal in Port Canaveral. We are going on a 4-day Disney cruise. What? And really quick. So this is what it looks like in here, and we'll have other footage and everything like that. And not one, but 2 Disney cruise ships are docked right now. The Dream, which is what we're going on, and the Fantasy.
Yes.
So they're docked kind of nose to nose almost. We'll have videos and photos of that too.
Yeah, it's super awesome. But
Yep.
we're doing a 4-day Disney cruise. We had this book from last year
Yep.
and are super excited to be going on it
Yep.
and taking you all along with us. We're going to talk through all of the process. We'll share a little bit more about check-in maybe when we're on the ship.
And we'll say this right now though. Extremely easy. From dropping off our bags at the side up till getting up here was like 12 minutes total top.
Right, and that was so we are vaccinated, so we were able to do all of our stuff ahead of time. So
Completely
that was
ahead.
super easy.
No delay, 0 delays. So
Yeah.
we'll go into more detail like Sarah said, but just if you're watching this now and you want to get it out of the way at the beginning, 12 minutes maybe from way down there all the way to upstairs.
Yeah, super awesome.
Super awesome.
And we're excited, and
Yep.
we're just waiting to get to go on
Board.
the ship.
Yeah,
to board.
you'll journey along with us. So it feels amazing to be here, kind of weird at the same time.
It's a little weird.
Yeah, so we'll talk about our thoughts and feelings near the end of the video about everything. And as of now, these will be broken down by day, right?
Yes, we're gonna break them down by day.
So day. So yeah, we're gonna explore the terminal for a little bit, somewhere we've been a few times before. Well, Sarah, this will be her 6th cruise, and this will be my 5th cruise.
Yeah, so I'll be gold Castaway.
She's gold, and I'll be gold Castaway Club member after this.
Yes.
So we're back.
Our cruise love continues.
Cruise love continues. Let's go walk around and maybe go out on the observation deck and get a view of the ship and everything. So when do we board?
I don't know. Soon.
Soon.
Hopefully.
All right. We'll see.
Super excited.
Yeah, we'll see you on board the ship. All right, so we're just waiting to board, but as we said, 2 Disney cruise ships are in port. Fantasy.
And the Dream, of course.
And we're getting on board the Dream. There's Sarah.
That's me.
So we are getting on board the Dream hopefully soon.
Yeah, it looks like they're doing concierge and platinum guests right now, and then the family of the day, and then I think we'll be next.
Yeah, we'll be next, but it's gorgeous here. It's amazing to see both ships docked here.
Yeah, we've never actually seen the 2 ships docked at the same time, so that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. So yeah, we're getting on board the Dream right here. And yeah, so next step on board. They started boarding.
Boarding group number has been announced.
They've announced group boarding 1. We're number 3.
Disney Cruise Line.
So fast though.
Yeah.
It's 1:38 right now, and we got in here at 1:15.
Something like that, yeah. So, amazing. All right, we made it. Captain Minnie, Captain Mickey. Hello, so we made it. Yay!
Hello everyone, I'm Andrew, and I'm here with Captain Mickey. Hi, folks. And Captain Minnie.
Oh, hello everyone.
Minnie and Mickey insisted on joining me here today to be the first to welcome you aboard the beautiful Disney Dream. We've missed you. We can't tell you how great it feels to see our stunning atrium full of families again. Families who are about to create lifelong memories together. Now, our shipboard family have been working tirelessly to ensure that every detail is taken care of so that your family can experience the magic that is Disney. So let's all let the fun begin. Captains, take it away. Great to see ya.
Keep the fun going.
Welcome aboard, and we'll see you around the ship.
Okay, I might have teared up a little bit. That was pretty awesome.
We are on board. We just saw the little pre-show. What it's sail away. Captain Minnie.
Mickey, since they don't have the sail away
Yep.
show that they normally do, they're doing like a little brief one per view when you get on board, which is really nice.
And it lasted about a minute or so.
Yeah.
So it was really nice and really cool. You have ample time to take video and photos.
Yes, and we got to see Captain Minnie.
Yep.
And Captain Minnie is everything.
Captain Minnie's amazing. So we are heading to our muster station now to do the what do you call it?
Oh yeah, check in for our assembly
Yep.
station drill, and then we're going to Animator's Palate for food.
Awesome. So time to learn how to be safe. All right, so really quick, we called an audible. We are eating before we go to the muster drill.
We're really hungry.
We are really hungry, but we are in Animator's Palate, and Sarah, take it away.
Yeah, so Animator's Palate, you can get lunch when you get on the Dream in two places. Cabanas, which is the buffet, and then Animator's Palate right now on the Dream is the sort of a la carte option, and we prefer that just because of our special dietary needs. So, so far, the menu is the same as it normally is, so we're going to get a lot of the things that we like to get normally when we're here on the Dream, and our server's been awesome.
Yep.
She asked immediately about allergies.
Immediately.
So, yeah, I think we're just going to kind of wait and see what comes back. Hopefully the menu's still the same.
Yep.
And we're going to get some food.
Yeah, so
And we're
this
gonna
is
be
so
on
exciting. So Sarah will put footage in and everything. This is just, it's so exciting.
It is not a cruise until we have gotten bread and energy rolls for our meal. And what did you say, Brandon, when you got these out?
They're extremely warm. Can you see the heat? Probably not. But
So because we both have special dietary needs, sometimes Brandon gets regular bread, sometimes he gets the energy rolls. So we both got energy rolls today. And you can get regular butter. They also have olive oil if you're dairy free. So it's cruise tradition.
all right, so nice.
You're gonna like it because it's nice and well heated.
Yep.
And this is, I feel like we have to start every cruise
With
an energy
our
roll.
yeah. So
yeah.
ready to dig in?
Yes.
All right, my turn for what are these energy rolls? See if it gives me any energy, shall we?
We kind of need it right now.
So the rolls are very solid. They're very warm. Butter's great. Nice little appetizer before the appetizer. So just happy to be back.
Okay, so appetizers came, and I got one of my favorites, which is the leek and potato soup. This is usually gluten-free, it's vegetarian, because Brandon loves it. I don't know if it's vegan, I haven't asked in a while, but it might also be vegan as well.
Okay.
So let's get a roll.
Does it taste like home?
It does taste like
Tastes
home.
like home.
It's delicious. I love it because it's not super heavy. I usually try to get something light when we come to Animator's Palate for lunch. So this is just kind of a nice starter, and then I'll have a salad. But these soups are always solid on the Disney cruise ship. So if you like soups,
This is it.
soup. Yeah, definitely very good.
So I also got the leek and potato soup, but we believe it's going to come out second. Because I also got a beef empanada.
Because Brandon's really hungry.
Yeah, why not? So I had it for the first time last time, I believe, and I think it was okay actually. So
I remember you liking it.
yeah, I'm gonna have a bite. Are we ready, everyone, to have a beef empanada?
Are you ready?
I am.
Yeah, and so the nice thing is with special diets is you can ask them, you make sure you note that. They will check with the chefs and make sure that they modify as needed. So makes it super simple.
Really good. Nice and warm. Tastes like beef and bread.
Okay. Brandon.
What did you get?
So, my leek and potato soup has also shown up. Let's just dive right in. Head first, feet first, body first.
And it's fitting with your t-shirt, because you love potatoes.
How hot is it before I, because you just had it.
It wasn't that hot.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Does that feel like home, Brandon?
feels like home. It feels like we bought a new home. And it's even better than the old one.
And it's made with potatoes.
It's made with potato love, everyone. So good. I'm going to eat this whole thing right now.
So, as opposed to Brandon, who ordered all the things, I decided to go really light because we have dinner in a few hours. So, I got the grilled chicken Caesar salad. Easy modification for gluten-free, just take away the croutons. And I get this every time. It's so good.
Good.
The chicken is really tasty. Yeah, perfect. It's nice and light, not too filling. It'll be nice because I'll have the soup, the salad, a little bit of dessert, and then dinner.
Yay!
So yeah, this is always a really great option. I think it's a perfect way to start the cruise.
Awesome. So ready to dig in?
Yes.
All right, so our entrees came. I got what'd I get? The sirloin.
Yeah, you got some sirloin.
The sirloin, and it
double
has
baked potato.
baked potato and some greens. But as you can see, great plating. And let's have a bite, shall we?
And this is like Brandon's tradition. He gets this dish every single time. I've had it before too. It's also gluten-free. It's very tasty.
Delicious, nice and soft. Cooked medium, absolutely perfect for a sirloin.
Can you taste the potato
Oh, yeah.
since in honor of your shirt, please?
Oh, potato's falling apart.
Yeah.
Potato emergency.
You do a lot of potato emergencies.
What? It's like a loaded potato? What is this?
It's a twice baked potato.
Twice baked.
You like it every time.
So there's a potato on top of a potato.
Yeah, it's like mashed potatoes with cheese inside the potato.
Absolutely delicious. Awesome for an embarkation meal. Just awesome.
Okay, so desserts are here, and I got a dessert that I absolutely love. I am not usually a big fan of no sugar added desserts, but there's something about this dessert that is just so good. So this is a repeat dish that I really enjoyed, and I'm so glad it's still on the menu and safe. It's like a chocolate mousse. I don't know what Disney Cruise Line does. I don't like no sugar added desserts at Disney World. This is just so stinking good. It's rich, it's got some nice raspberry in there. I love those kind of raspberry up there. So good. If you like chocolate and you want something light, this is a great option for dessert.
So I got the Sail Away Sundae, which is
The welcome aboard
welcome.
Sunday.
Sorry,
Welcome aboard,
the welcome aboard
Brandon.
Sundae. So
And they modified it for
Yep.
him, so that it's not free. He gets a steak every time. It's got caramel in it.
it's really good. It's an above average Sundae. I don't mean that in a bad way at all. It's a nice little way to sail away. So embark.
Embark. Yeah, and we don't normally get ice cream.
No, we don't.
when we're at
So
home.
yeah, I'm not a big ice cream person. But yeah, it's really good, very solid, nice little, nice way to end our little lunch. All right, so we just got done eating, and we are heading up to the muster drill now.
Yeah, getting everything done.
Getting everything
Very
done.
efficient.
Yep. And then to our cabin, our stateroom.
Yeah, our stateroom should be done.
So up we go.
Yep, it should be here in Evolution.
Oh, right here. All right. we're in our room.
I know. I feel
our
like
stateroom. We're at a weird angle first. Sorry.
It is a little bit of a weird angle, but I feel like we also kind of did a quick cut. So maybe we'll put some footage in. And why did we do a quick cut, Brandon?
Well, wait.
Because we met our stateroom.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Normally, before we were vlogging, we like to do a little walkthrough, even just for ourselves, literally for ourselves, because we love cruising so much and everything like that. But as we were getting here, our luggage was outside our door already, and we met our stateroom attendant, Witan? Witan. We think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah. He's been amazing so far, and don't want to get too personal, but it really hits home with how bad it's been. Only because he said he was out of work for 16 months and everything. Yeah. So just, you know, we're extremely thankful cruising's back and that all these cast members can come back to work and everything like that, because everyone's suffering through it. So he seemed very happy, and we're happy for him. And he was incredible so far. Yeah, and I think that's one big thing. If you are thinking about cruising right now, definitely make sure to help all those cast members. Yeah. You know, we're trying to go above and beyond as much as possible because they've been out of work for a while, and we're happy they're back, and we want to make sure that they're taken care of too, because they're working hard. Yeah, and you'll see photos and video of the ship and everything, and other channels have done it. It's both amazing to see how empty it is in terms of we're going to do our best to appreciate that and everything. I think we are. But if we could snap our fingers like Thanos and make everyone come back that should be here, we would do that in a heartbeat. I know. In a heartbeat. I wish this ship was just jammed from stem to stern. That's a nautical term right there. Oh, but no. Brandon is a man of the sea. Sometimes a man needs to go to the sea, everyone. But no, Witan, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Incredible. And we cannot wait for tonight to meet our regular serving team. That we're gonna get on board. Even at lunch, they were super friendly, remembering everything. Like our server, who assisted us by the end, knew our stateroom number, knew all the stuff, knew our allergies. We didn't even have to retell her our special diets, which was awesome. Amazing. And did you say it when we first started this part of the video? Our full stateroom walkthrough will be tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna do it tomorrow. We want to unpack first and everything like that. Maybe. Our veranda's huge, everyone. Oh my gosh. Maybe we'll do a couple quick highlights right now and then do a full one. So our stateroom is aft. We're in stateroom 6690. So we're at the very back of the ship. Not everybody likes those kinds of rooms. We love them because not only do we kind of like aft anyways, but we also really love a lot of the aft staterooms have these great extended verandas. Huge. And so our veranda is even bigger than the one we got the last time. Yeah. It's amazing. It's huge. 2 reclining chairs. We'll show photos, and don't worry about that. We'll get video. But as we were unpacking and everything, we had a knock on our door because what? Oh, because I actually pre-ordered something for our Embarkation Day. So if you have special dietary needs and maybe you want to get something fun to celebrate, you can also have these delivered to any restaurant that you're at. But they offer allergy-friendly cupcakes and cakes that you can order through a room service. So we have kind of made it a tradition that we've either done a cake or we've now done the cupcakes, which we think is kind of better because there's so much food on a ship. So we got some allergy-friendly cupcakes, one for each of us. And we'll show some other footage too. Yeah, we got better footage than this. So we'll show you some of these, but I love the wrapper. These are gluten-free, dairy-free, top 8 allergy-friendly, so they're safe for both of us. And bon voyage, Sarah. Bon voyage. And they're made with, at least they have been made with Namaste mix, if you're familiar with that brand. Yes. So it's just such a nice little way to kind of start our cruise. And I'm not going to hold mine up. It's for, I don't want to lean in front of the camera, but it looks just like Sarah's, but it says Bon Voyage Brandon. I know. So, very cool. Yeah, it's very cool. And, you know, everything on the cruise, you do have to pay for this. So we did pay for these ahead of time. Yep. They are maybe not the cheapest thing in the world because they're like $9, but it's something special, and we can't eat an entire cake. Per cupcake or for per cupcake? I know, they're really expensive. But I wanted to celebrate because we've been on a cruise listen. That's the thing. Listen, everyone. We don't do too much. If you go on a cruise, I think it's like when you don't live by Disney World. You know what I mean? Sometimes you want experience. You need to have an experience, and you're going to spend some money. Not saying you're going to be doing this or anything like that, but you're going to spend some money, and this is absolutely worth every penny.
Yeah, and the pro is you don't have to do this. This was just something we wanted to do. If you go to a restaurant at any of your rotational dining,
it's all
covered, included in your fee, and they have great allergy-friendly options. You can also do regular room service and get things
for free.
That's an option too. So this is just a little special thing I wanted to do since it's been 17 months for us, and we wanted a nice little treat to celebrate. So that is an option. But we did want to mention that for anybody who has special dietary needs, because I think that's helpful to know that that's available.
So
we're going to dig in. Should we do a review of these?
Yeah, but really quick before we do that, we did do our assembly video, correct?
Yeah, so I don't know if we have any video. I don't think so, because it was so fast.
It was very, very rapid.
But we went to our assembly station. It was super quick. I'll maybe put in some screenshots that we took. You basically go in, you check in. We had to use our phone to scan the assembly station sign, and then that popped up a safety video that we then just watched back in the room. We didn't have to watch while we were there, so we just watched it a little bit ago.
Yep, and really quick, because some people may be wondering, we still are going to talk about at the end of the video about our checking in experience and everything like that.
Oh, yes, we'll wrap that up too.
Because I know that's been on a lot of people's minds. We're going to dig into our cupcakes.
Yeah, can we do a quick bite on camera so we can tell people if it's good?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, the frosting's really good. So it's a chocolate cake with some vanilla frosting and then some sprinkles. It's definitely namaste. But this is great if you need an allergy-friendly dessert, you want something special. Ooh, that frosting is so
really good, isn't it? Really good. I'll be finishing mine up here too.
Yeah.
I think after we eat this, we'll pick up the video again and maybe
do some tours.
Sarah's right. Maybe show the veranda and everything. Very few highlights in here. Again, we are not unpacked fully yet. But tomorrow when we do our full room walkthrough, we'll make sure it looks very nice for everyone.
Yeah, and then we're going to show you some rest of the ship too.
Oh yeah, everything.
So go to Cove Cafe.
Cove Cafe. Although we have some bad news that Skyline Lounge might be closed. Wait a minute now.
Oh my gosh.
We'll talk about this later. Listen, Disney. No, we'll talk about this. Not our Skyline Lounge. Do not close our Skyline Lounge. But we'll talk about this later. Anyway, we're going to eat these and we'll pick this video back up.
I have a dream.
So we are on our way out of our stateroom to go where, Sarah?
Oh, we're going to go to guest services to put a Disney gift card on our stateroom account because we have some money saved up. And then we're going to go to Brandon's favorite, Cove Cafe.
Cove Cafe, get some coffee, maybe get a pastry or some prosciutto or something like that.
Oh my gosh, so much food.
But yeah, so it'll be our first time since getting to our stateroom really being out and exploring. Oh, and look where we're at. Right by the staircases. So, all right. So we're going to deck 11 now to go to Cove Cafe. We were going to go to guest services, but we're going to go there afterwards.
Yes, we have to book an appointment at guest services.
So good to know.
So we'll do that.
Yep.
Have our very first copy of the cruise from Cove Cafe, and you can see
it was Chip and Dale or Chip.
Dale? I'm not sure which one.
That looks like Simba.
No, it's a chipmunk.
I see. Okay.
Anyway, so I got a decaf drink with some almond milk in it. You can always talk to the baristas here. They're super good answering questions, making sure things are in separate frothers, so you can always ask them. But I went decaf because coffee sometimes gives me migraines, so we don't want to start the cruise on a bad note. So I got some decaf, so let's give it a roll. Yeah, it's good.
Good.
Just a nice kind of latte style drink, and I haven't had this in a while. And I love Cove Cafe.
We're back.
I know.
Yay.
I feel like we spend entirely too much time in Cove Cafe, but it's just so relaxing. And there's no one in here with us right now.
Very cool.
It's just very nice and relaxing and chill. So I'm gonna keep digging in, and we have to have Brandon try his. I know he's dying.
I'm dying too.
And he's got snacks too.
So I got a cappuccino. I've already kind of stirred it, so Goofy vanished, but she'll insert footage of proper Goofy. Let's have a quick sip. This is going to be a mess, everyone, as you can see all the...
Good luck, Brandon.
How do I...
She's tricky.
No,
It's as if you've never had a... I know, while you're doing that, I'm going to show some of the things.
Oh.
So we also got some cheese and some olives. These come typically from Palate, so these are gluten-free, but of course you can always double check. Also, new this time, they gave us little Madeleines, so
really good,
now I know to make sure not to ask for one for me, because we made sure it was for Brandon, so no cross-contamination.
What is a Madeleine?
It's a cookie, a little French cookie. How was it?
Oh, it's absolutely delicious. So we each also got a charcuterie plate of some sort. Sarah, what's on this?
It looks like some marinated olives and some brie, and looks like some Parmesan.
Let's just bite into it.
Okay, well, try it. I don't know, Brandon just loves cheese. Brandon insisted it's his favorite thing.
It doesn't cost anything.
That's true. That's true. Brandon's we're gonna be rolling out of the restaurants in Cove Cafe by the end of this day.
Tonight, yeah, but absolutely delicious.
Yeah, just a nice little pre-dinner snack.
All right, so Sarah's over with guest services, and I am in the main lobby area, the atrium, I think it's called, but it's amazing. It looks like most people have boarded. That's where you come on board, right there, but it's still open. The gangplank, the gangway is still open. Cannot go up and down the main steps here. It's blocked off up top. But yeah, very, very cool. Just good to be back. It's good for both of us to be back. Sarah will be on camera again in just a minute. All right, so guest services?
All done.
Went okay?
Yes. Side note, be kind and polite like Paddington, because sometimes things take time.
Yep. If you're kind and polite, the world will be right.
It's true. So just be kind and polite.
All right, we're walking back to our stateroom, and just a heads up for those that may not know, the stars on the floor, the points going forward point towards the floor of the ship, the bow, and the stars going downward, it's the aft of the ship. So we are heading towards the aft of the ship because we're following the stars that way. Right?
That's right. Brandon's a man of the sea.
I am. We're leaving.
We are officially out at we're starting to go out.
There's a parking lot behind us, but we are starting to go out to sea. We are moving. So hopefully we're going to get some good footage for you guys to see as we head out on our giant veranda. We'll go into more detail. We are not the biggest, we're not fans, but we don't prefer the sail away party up on the upper deck.
Which they aren't doing on this sailing anyways.
I thought they were doing that Ferguson thing.
I don't know. Good question.
We'll look it up. But we prefer it from our veranda. It's nice, it's peaceful, and we have a private view.
It's a beautiful sunset.
It's a beautiful sunset. Hopefully you guys can see it. But yeah, we're going out to sea. We're going to hang out with Poseidon and some, some sea horses. But yeah, we're heading out. Ready to get some footage?
Yes, and just sit and watch.
Sit and watch.
Really nice.
It's gorgeous out here. So that is what we're going to do. And then after that, we'll be eating.
Oh yeah, and maybe we'll get the fantasy on the way out too.
Oh yeah, we'll get some footage of that. So yeah, and expect the debrief later. So.
They're doing dueling. They're doing it over on the fantasy. That's so cool.
We are officially out to sea. You can still see Florida behind us, though. We do have at least one pilot boat on our starboard side, port left, starboard right. And we did see the Brevard County Sheriff's Office was escorting us out, but they've gone back. Yep. We don't have footage of that this time, but we did in our last one, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so we are officially at sea.
Brandon's favorite place to be.
Because sometimes a man needs to go to the sea. But yeah, so there's still some buoys out there.
Yeah, and we're starting to move faster.
Yeah, you can feel the engines pick up speed, move quicker. So we're going to just chill on the veranda here for a little bit. Go inside, sit down, and dinner's in what, an hour?
An hour.
So we're probably, unless something else comes up, pick this up in about an hour or so.
Yeah, you'll see us when we get to dinner.
Yeah, so hopefully you're enjoying this so far with us. We are extremely excited. But yeah, one more view. Incredible.
Yeah. And maybe tonight we'll do...
A debrief.
Well, we are going to do a debrief, but maybe we'll do a little bit more touring by just shopping tonight.
Oh, yeah. And tomorrow is a day at sea.
Yeah.
So.
We have power brunch. And we have wine tasting. So I'm excited about that too.
All right, so we're going to turn this off now. Just enjoy it.
So we are here at Royal Palace, and you can hear there is a piano in here right
This
now.
is live music.
Yeah, which they normally don't have.
Yep.
So that's kind of a great addition.
Yep.
We have late seating, and already our service team is so good.
It's incredible. We will shout them out more later on.
Yes.
Absolutely incredible.
That's what, and Alwayne.
Awesome. Yeah, already awesome.
Yeah, so we've already got gluten-free bread. They have our pre-order.
And I got gluten-filled bread.
Yes, Brandon got his, and I got some energy rolls again. But they've already got all of our pre-order.
Yep.
Which we'll talk a little bit about. Oh,
we're listing.
But yeah, super excited for our dinner, and I think it's going to be an awesome experience. Awesome next 4 days with them.
Yeah, listen, this serving crew is amazing so far, and we've only had them for like 5 minutes. Phenomenal. So just happy to be back. Happy they're back.
Happy they're back.
Happy they're back more than we're back even. Yeah. So ready to jump into those?
Okay, so we got energy rolls for me. Brandon's gonna try his. I'm just gonna quickly try mine because I want to try the olive tapenade.
It's the same thing we got for breakfast or lunch, right?
But instead of butter, we got olives with some extra virgin olive oil,
which we've already split up so as not to cross-contaminate.
It's really good. I love the tapenade. It's salty. It's rich with olive oil. Just something different, and they'll bring you regular butter.
Yep.
If you want. So yeah, that's super tasty. Something different. I want to see what Brandon thinks.
All right, so I got my rolls too with the, what is this on there?
An olive tapenade.
Olive tapenade. I'm going to take a quick bite. They're a little hard, so I apologize.
Funnily enough, Brandon sometimes actually prefers the gluten-free bread when we're on a cruise because it's heated.
This is normal.
Nothing too special.
The winner is the olive tapenade.
It's really good.
That's really good. The bread itself is normal bread. Nothing to write home about, but we usually don't expect it to write home about it. But yeah, the olive tapenade is really good. And look, our drink came too.
Yay, drinks and butter.
So the next thing you should see is what?
Appetizer. Oh my gosh, your fried brain.
You'll see. Everyone will see.
Okay, I had to stop him. He was only taking a bite. Brandon, how much cheese do you have?
Usually you order one appetizer. Oh no, I got 2 bries, well 4 bries, and I also have soup coming, right?
Yeah.
You have soup coming too, I believe.
Yes, I have soup coming.
So listen, I'm gonna sleep so well tonight that it's not even funny. But let's have a quick bite. I'm just gonna bite into it. I'm sorry.
So it's a fried brie.
Oh my gosh.
He's exploding cheese. Okay, wow. He has had this before. Oh, he's having a moment. Is it a brie moment? He loves this appetizer.
Everyone, you saw the cheese pour out. Words fail me. Words fail
Are
me.
you so excited?
I'm excited.
Will he get this every meal? Who knows?
Maybe. Listen, everyone, it's been a while. Are you still recording?
Yes.
Hashtag. There it is. There it is. Everyone, if you come aboard a cruise, you need this. The Pride Raid. Please, for the love of Disney sailing.
Okay, so I got the iced lobster and shrimp. Has some cocktail sauce, some rosé sauce, and of course, keep it away from Brandon. But this is one of my favorite gluten-free, and actually these two sauces usually are dairy-free too. Oh my god.
Okay. There it is. There it is, everyone. We're back. We're back. We're cruising.
Sweet sassy molasses.
There it is.
One of my favorites. It's super simple, very tasty and fresh. When you like seafood, this is all cold, so it's like a cocktail, but a salad. But it's so good, so fresh, and Disney Cruise Line.
We're back.
We're back. It's
back.
so good.
Awesome.
Okay, so we got our soup, and to be fair, I got myself a little confused, but
She did.
I got the French onion soup, and you can see actually it's falling apart, so it's definitely gluten-free. So French onion with some gluten-free roll and some cheese on top, and I haven't had this in a really long time, but I remember it being very good.
Did it look like this last time with that gluten-free roll?
I haven't ordered it in like 3 cruises.
Oh, okay.
It's good, it's rich.
Yeah, we did have some confusion, and we were.
Mostly because you don't have anything on yours, that's why I got
Yeah, it's really weird. So,
It's gluten-free though, I can tell it's the energy.
outstanding.
And having had French onion and chef de France not that long ago,
Yep.
this is definitely so much better than the
Is
chef
it
de
really?
France. Yeah, it's
Okay.
really good. So if you like that French onion soup, I think this is definitely one to get. But any of the soups on a Disney cruise are just solid.
Yep.
So highly recommend. And also, vegetarian broth. Because
Yay.
Brandon can eat it.
Yep. So, my turn. All right, so I also got the French onion soup with no. I'm still confused. Sarah will have to explain to me, why do you have bread in yours and I don't?
Yeah, we're still not sure, but I guess they decided maybe just to not confuse them. I'm not sure. I don't know.
We'll ponder it.
Anyways,
But-
you've had enough cheese, so you're probably
Yes,
good
I
without
have.
cheese.
But let's have a quick bite, shall we?
And also, Brandon
Oh.
loves soup.
Yep.
It's one of his favorite things. And Disney Cruise Line is great because so many of their soups are made with vegetable broth, and Brandon is allergic to chicken and turkey, which is
Absolutely
in a lot
perfect.
of soup stocks.
Ooh, there's
It's good.
a little kick on the back end.
Yeah, there's some pepper in there. Maybe a
Yeah.
little bit of sherry
Yeah, there is a little pepper,
or
right?
white wine.
I'm not good with describing flavor, everyone, but maybe I think Sarah's right. A little pepper, but it took a second for it to activate. But really, really good. And again, I want everyone to know this, and we'll talk more about them later. Our service
Oh my gosh, so good.
is on point. It's on point. So,
So good.
We'll talk more about that later, but this is good. After this, our entrees.
Okay, so we got our dinner. We both got the Chateaubriand, and we were both saying it looks so good tonight. So I have a little bit of a red wine sauce, some crushed potatoes, and some vegetables, which of course Brandon will not touch. So I'm gonna dig into the steak. Steak is very well cooked.
Okay.
The sauce is really nice. Got nice red wine in there. You try the potatoes. Oh, you're gonna love those.
They look delicious.
You're gonna like those are nice. Yeah, this is a very nice, solid, like steak. I think this is a great option. I've had some of the other dishes here at Royal Palace, but we tend to go with this one. This is kind of been a standard that we've gotten on a lot of cruises, and very allergy friendly. They can swap out potatoes. Easy fix there, but very well cooked and very tasty.
All right, I'm gonna dig in. All right, so I also got the
Chateaubriand.
Chateaubriand. That's French
Fancy
for.
steak.
What's that French for?
A fancy steak.
Fancy steak.
It's just
So
a cut of
let's just
steak.
have a bite. Sarah already described everything.
And you can see, Brandon's is exactly the same as mine. Also, while Brandon's eating, we found out about the cheese.
Oh yeah, for the
For his French onion soup. Possible cross-contamination is why he did not get any.
chef was on top of it.
They are really keeping on top of it.
And I'm gonna have some of the mashed potatoes.
Can't wait to hear what he thinks of that. Oh, yep.
Okay.
Potatoes are good.
All right. Very solid. I also think I'd have to go back and look at our old videos and photos. It's better plating than it's been, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Could
What did
be.
you think of the steak?
Steak is really good, really solid. Yeah, it's really good. I got it nice and tender.
Do you like the sauce?
The sauce is what makes it, actually.
Yeah, I agree.
The sauce is what makes it. I'm not good at describing stuff. Never have been, never will be.
But do we like it?
Yes,
we
absolutely
liked
delicious.
it.
Sarah, where are we? No. Uh-oh. Well,
If anybody knows
yeah.
from previous vlogs, I really do not like creme brulee.
Sarah is not a... Listen, everyone. Listen, everyone. She doesn't hate creme brulee, but she strongly dislikes it. She'll eat it, but it's literally a last-ditch effort for her. No, so let's look at what Sarah got.
So I asked for chef's choice, and the chef's choice was apparently creme brulee, even though I said I don't want creme brulee, which is fine.
The cruise is still amazing, everyone.
It's funny because every time we come, except for when they had the allergy menus, which was awesome because they had some really good dessert choices here, every other Royal House visit has been creme brulee. So we're going to go with it. I'll probably have a couple bites and that's about it.
That'll be about it, yeah. Look at everyone, look at that face of joy.
I like the sugar on the top.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Wonderful. All right, everyone, we're going to leave it at that, but amazing.
I have a good dessert coming tomorrow at Animator, so...
Creme brulee.
No, it's the country will not take, so...
Everyone, comment in the comments that you feel bad for Sarah and her creme brulee.
Don't feel bad for me.
Don't feel bad. We are on an amazing cruise. Yeah, we are on an amazing cruise, everyone. So, time for me to try it. All right, so I also got the creme brulee. It is not... I think I like it more than Sarah, but it still isn't my favorite. But let's do the real test. The top, hard. We're going to pretend we are chiseling in ancient Greece for treasure. Not the best crack.
No, I think mine was more cracky than yours.
Yeah. So, well, let's have a bite.
I believe in you, Brandon. You like it better than I do.
It's a good creme brulee, everyone. I'll eat about half of it. Sarah's gonna have another bite or two.
I'm gonna eat the strawberries.
But yeah, it's a good creme brulee. Everyone, don't let this dessert discourage you.
The rest of the meal's great.
The rest of it is great. We are just not the biggest creme brulee fans, and Sarah is definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, not a creme brulee fan. So anyway, we're gonna finish up here and head on out. All right, so we just got done eating. We got to see Stitch and Captain Minnie.
Oh my gosh, so
maybe
awesome.
we'll input some footage, and maybe Sarah can do some still photos, possibly. Yeah. And just to see, they're from a distance. It was very social distance, which is awesome. And we are now going to go shopping.
We need to walk.
We need to walk it off. So we are in the shopping district. Listen,
Disney Cruise, what are you doing to us?
Skyline Lounge is closed.
What's our favorite?
It's our favorite. We get drinks here on our first night.
Tradition.
It's tradition, and Skyline is closed for some reason. We don't know why, but
It's okay. We're gonna be okay, Brandon. We're gonna be okay.
we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be strong. But it is sad. But we understand. We understand. It's just we wish it was open.
I know. Well, Pink is still open. So
Pink is still open. We're gonna be heading to Pink, not tonight, but tomorrow.
No, normally we get a drink first night, but
Yeah.
we're tapped out.
Yeah. Just got back to the stateroom, and on Disney Cruise Line, every night, your room attendant, your steward, will make a towel animal, and it appears ours is a swan. Oh. Very cool, and some chocolate Dove bars. Right?
Yes.
So, but we just got back. We're gonna wind down, and then we're gonna debrief.
I think we're going to do a quick debrief.
We're going to do a quick debrief.
Stay with us, everyone, on the next 3 days of this cruise vlog, because we got a little tired today.
We got a little tired. Day one is all. We even said that while we were driving out to the port. Day one is always for us the most tiring.
This is the first time we've been anywhere outside of Orlando in 17 months.
For both of us.
So yeah, big day.
It's a big day, but yeah, give us time to wind down, and then we'll give us time. You're not watching this live, are you?
Ooh.
Are you? No, but no, you'll see us again probably
in 2 seconds.
2 seconds on the couch. But let us wind down for a bit. It's been a great day.
Yeah.
Been a great day.
Tired.
We're tired, but here is our debrief of day one. This will not be a lengthy debrief. Why, Sarah?
Because I'm tired.
That's true. But a lot of the questions people may have, we're going to do a vlog for every day.
Yes, we're going to do a vlog for every single day.
And then we're going to do an additional vlog to appear at the end of this series, right?
Yeah, just kind of a overview, wrap up, things to know about, especially if you're cruising in 2021 or even in 2022, because things may still be very similar. Just kind of thoughts and perspectives from our experience.
Yeah, and what we want to do maybe is if during these videos, if you have any specific questions that we might be able to answer for you, post them, and we'll bring this up every video. Please post them, and in our wrap-up video, we'll go into more depth if we know the answer, and if we don't know the answer, we will freely admit we don't know the answer. But we did want to touch on first our arrival. Yes. And again, we're going to go into more detail in our wrap-up video.
Yeah, and I know that's one question people have had a lot, because people may have heard mixed, sort of information about it taking a really long time to check in or a really quick time. And so for us, I would say overall, super easy.
Overall, it was super easy. We timed it. The minute we pulled up to drop our baggage off at the baggage handlers, all the way up to us actually getting to the terminal, and so it was 12 minutes. It was 12 minutes.
Yeah, it was very fast.
It was extremely fast.
More than 15 minutes total.
Yeah.
But of course, it's going to depend. So we are fully vaccinated, so we were able to do all of our stuff ahead of time.
Uploaded it online, everything.
Right, and so if you have kids or if you are not vaccinated and you have to do testing, that's going to delay it a little bit. So just know that could take a little bit longer. We did hear some people on our cruise have a couple hour wait, so just bring your patience and your kindness when you come on these kinds of cruises, because they are, I think, getting better and better throughout this time. But for us, it was very quick.
Extremely quick.
I'll also say, we'll say this in our other video too, read everything before you go. Make sure you have your paperwork. We did see some folks at the terminal not have their insurance that was required for the trip.
If you're not vaccinated, right?
Right, because they had kiddos. And so, read through all that stuff. That will make things so much easier and less stressful when you got here. And so there's a lot to know, but Disney has really good information on their website.
And please, we'll say this probably in every video and our wrap-up, keep up with Disney and not just rumors and stuff. Look at Disney's site directly, because as of right now, early September, the Bahamas are going to require vaccination. Again, this could change. I want to say that. This could change.
Disney hasn't announced anything.
Disney hasn't announced anything yet, so that's what I'm trying to keep up with everything. Do your best to keep up. By the time we do our wrap-up vlog, we might have more hard data on that. But yeah, as of now, we are fully vaccinated, and it was extremely quick and easy. And Sarah had all our stuff uploaded, our passports, our vaccination records. We just scanned a few QR codes, and we'll leave it at that for this part. We'll go into a lot more detail with the stations we stopped at in our wrap-up or our future video. But check-in was painless.
We were,
for us.
From start to finish, from even waiting inside the port, we were in within an hour.
Yeah.
Because we waited inside the terminal for a little while.
Yeah, from getting to to Port Canaveral all the way onto this ship was an hour at most.
An hour.
Amazing experience.
Yeah, love the pre-show. I hope they keep some of that stuff.
Yeah, we got some views.
Short but awesome.
It was only about a minute long, but it was. Listen, everyone, let's just listen. We haven't given a shout out to another channel in a while. We're gonna do it. Young at the Parks. There's a channel called Young at the Parks. They're good friends of ours.
Yeah.
Kelly, she fell in love with Captain Minnie early on when they first unveiled Captain Minnie, because before it was Captain Mickey and Minnie was just like in her normal outfit, right? I think. When did they do Captain Minnie? When was that a thing? When did they start it? I mean,
it was sometime in early 2020.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, and it was like, is this a good idea? Is it not? They hit a home run with Captain Minnie. Her outfit's adorable. Her personality is, of course, Minnie, but you know, she's been promoted to Captain. So yeah, Captain Minnie and Captain Mickey, their little, not a sale, intro party thing, or just a little dance. It was a lot of fun, and as of now, how they're doing it, they give you ample time to take video and take photos and take distant selfies with you know, all that stuff. But no issues at all with that. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and everything else, you know, a lot of the stuff that we're experiencing is very similar to how it normally is on the cruise ship, just slightly modified. Like Embarkation lunch, totally normal. You know, the only difference is they're doing more social distancing on seating and things like that.
Good call. Yeah, you're at meal services now. You're no longer sitting as some people may not know this. When you cruise on most cruise lines, they sit you with other families or travelers.
Yeah, or you can request to sit by yourself.
Sarah and I have always requested in advance to sit by ourselves, just because that's what we like. But if you don't, and you normally went on a cruise, you might be at a table with one or two other families. It's just, I don't know the history of cruising, but it's tradition, from my understanding. Now they are not doing that. Now you will have a table. As of now, you're going to have a table to yourself, which I'm assuming most people probably like. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, but it is fun because even so, regular dining, you have your regular rotational dining. We are late dining, and even that is staggered. So even if your time was 8:15, now they might be staggered to a different time. So like we had 8:25, and they stagger everybody out. Which was great. It worked out nice. They did a really good job with seating, so you're not super on top of each other, which is great. But most everything feels, you know, somewhat modified. We're all wearing masks. We're really used to it because of Disney World and having to wear masks indoors and at work and things like that. So that's not a huge deal to us. Hand sanitizer stations throughout. We'll show some more of those things. And of course, like at Disney World, if you're actively eating or drinking, you can take your mask off. But other than that, I mean, I think, the big thing, I think, and we'll talk about this more in our debrief video, like our overall video, everything is on the app, and everything is like hands-free, pretty much.
Yeah, we saw a few guests at the lunch. They obviously, and this is fine, by the way, no slighting anyone, they probably weren't the best with smartphones and everything. Not just because they're older, it could be a younger person, but these happen to be slightly older people, not the best. So they did bring them paper menus. Yeah, so they did bring them. So if you can't get your app to work, or you're having trouble, you're not comfortable with it, they still will bring you paper menus.
I mean, everything from if you go to Cove Cafe or room service or other things are all, even like going to the shops and stuff, everything goes through on the app on your smartphone, and you can actually look at your folio to see what the charges are, and we even you can add extra tips, which
we always tip extra.
And I think right now especially so, if you are able to, this is a really great time to help out and kind of get back to the cast members are here, they're working really hard. It's a tough time. Everyone we've talked to has said that they've had to be at least over a year not out of work. So it's just a really nice thing.
We're more thankful that they're back at work than we're back cruising, but I guess it goes hand in hand. You know, they wouldn't be here if we weren't cruising. So but it's nice to have them back. So we did some shopping. We've just kind of chilled mostly in the room. We enjoyed our big veranda, which was great, which you've seen, and it's huge.
Normally, you know, I feel like the first day we kind of just get acclimated. Sometimes we're busy, we're doing lots of stuff. We do usually get a nightcap, but I feel like, don't get Brandon started on Skyline being closed, but that is one thing to know about too, is that
on these cruises, some of the locations may be reduced hours, they may be closed, and so again, patience, flexibility.
I do understand. Trust me,
I do
understand.
We're just so happy to be here. So even though we're sad Skyline is closed, you know, we have lots of other options. But today, I think we kind of took it easy a little bit more, just because
tomorrow we have wine tasting too, right?
Y'all want to see Brandon get drunk?
No.
It might happen.
No. I'll be like, woo, throw me that buoy. But,
but yeah, today was kind of a low-key day.
Very low-key, very chill.
Yeah.
Our adventure was coming on board. Tomorrow was the day at sea, and we'll be wine tasting. We have brunch at Palo.
And then we're just going to kind of relax, chill, see the ship, take you on some of that. We'll be back to Cove Cafe. We'll probably be in some of the adult areas.
Yeah.
And just...
probably pink.
Pink for sure. Yeah. And we're going to have to spend some time on our favorite deck 4 on the Titanic deck. So.
Also, sneak peek, very quickly, just so we can't back out of this, I'm going to say it on camera. Talk about this virtual 5K really quickly.
Oh, yeah. So we signed up because, you know, things have been
different.
The pandemic. We feel like we both gained some weight, and so we're trying to get a little bit more fit. And so, Brent's like, oh boy. And so we ended up signing up for the virtual 5K through Run Disney this summer. And so we are going to finally do it. We're going to actually do it on deck 4.
Yep.
And then we're also hoping to do at least walk the Castaway Cay 5K,
which we have done before.
We have. And we did actually run that one.
Yeah, we actually, walked. Right?
Yeah.
We ran a little bit here and there. But we have done the actual Castaway Cay 5K on, and we loved it. It's amazing. And we do intend, we'll be on Castaway Cay for 2 days, right? Wednesday, Thursday. And we're going to play it by ear, but fingers are crossed. We're going to do the 5K again and get that little medal. But anyway, I think that's about it for this video.
Yeah, so again, you know, stick with us. We know today might be kind of a more low-key vlog.
Kind of, we're weaving in and out of stuff and everything like that, right? Kind of.
Yeah, we ate a lot of food and we just kind of relaxed today, but we hope that tomorrow you'll get to see a lot more of the ship. We'll share more of that with you. And we're looking forward to sharing it. And
room tour tomorrow too.
Oh, and we're going to do the room tour.
Room tour tomorrow.
Yep.
Even though you've seen some of the room, but I know a lot of people love an actual tour of the whole room, and you will get it tomorrow.
We're going to do it.
But yeah, and a huge shout out to our crew members so far, especially the ones assigned to us, of course.
Yeah.
We might go into more of that in our debrief, how that works on Disney and everything like that, but they have been outstanding.
Oh, so good. We can't wait to see them at dinner again tomorrow.
Yeah, they were amazing. And any last minute stuff?
I'm really tired. Yeah. And so far, the aft is very quiet.
Although we did have a siren song. The call to sea.
With the wind.
There was some wind, and it was coming through the door, and I almost had our ship thrust upon the rocks.
Oh, no.
Like Odysseus. Anyway, thank you to all the patrons on Patreon. Every one of you is awesome. Thank you to everyone that likes, subscribes, hits the thumbs up, the bell, everything else.
Yeah, and let us know in the comments what you liked about the day. If you have any questions about
this. Please, if you have any specific questions, Sarah's right, please ask below or ask in one of our other videos for the next couple days or whatever. And we promise, even if we can't answer it, we'll bring it up and we will tell you we can't answer it.
Yeah. Yep. And stick with us. We're going to have a lot more fun and a lot more excitement. And we can't wait to show Castaway Cay.
And I didn't want to say this. I forgot. Sorry, we're wrapping up. But we can't wrap up. But Sarah's channel is over a decade old at this point. But we started vlogging as a couple on our last cruise.
Yeah,
so
January 2020.
We're back. We're back. And go back, watch those videos too. That was our first vlog as a couple. So anyway, that's it. Thank you to everyone. We hope everyone's doing well. We're thankful to be back. We're thankful our cast members, our crew members are back. Happy for them more than we're probably even conveying right now. But we will see you tomorrow. It's time for bed.
It's time for bed.
Bye.
See you soon.
Bye.